Good afternoon and welcome along to Meggetland. It is the second instalment of Sprint Series Rugby in the FOSROC competition this afternoon. Power in that front row with Breeze, Kennedy and Norrie looking certainly to do battle this afternoon against Courtney, Davis and Wilson. Stretched left arm pointing Patterson towards Davis, who carries. No. Patterson once more. On again to bypassing Kieran Watt, taking on the inside centre Scott Knight, and WATSONIANS powering towards the line. The referee just delaying the raised arm for a moment and signalling that after 5.5 minutes WATSONIANS find themselves in front.
But just a really well structured, really well drilled side, and if you give them a sniff, then they're gonna take advantage of that. So
Patterson feeds the ball in. Trying to score the winning 12, readies himself. Scott King has it now. On towards Baggett. Baggett's going for the corner. Baggett finds the space. Baggett touches down. Second score. 12-0 with the conversion to come. Marius Tamasitas certainly enjoyed his 10 minutes on the pitch. Broad smile on his face as he makes his way back to the front of the stand. WATSONIANS meanwhile on the front foot just now. Davis on towards Patterson. Patterson to the corner. Patterson's in for a score. A third try. And despite the best efforts there of Gregor Smith, he couldn't stop the scrum half. Coming forward there, James Poe. One again in the middle of that line out. Kennedy joins in once more. Kennedy has the ball, aiming towards that corner. Raised arm from the referee. Try for Stirling Wolves. And that was a try scored at a very important stage in the game, you have to say. 22, just in your picture. Baggett has it now. On goes Matt Wilson, tight head, Patterson, Baggett, bit of movement there, Berg, lovely ball infield towards Reid. The offload to Patterson, Patterson in for his second try of the game, a fourth for WATSONIANS. Patterson, Baggett, again looking for some movement, but Baggett's cut his way through that Stirling defence, in underneath the posts, and anything his scrum half partner Hector Patterson can do, Baggett can do likewise. That's a brace of tries for the WATSONIANS 9 and 10. And on again, Baggett, Davis still going, Davis into the 22, one-handed offload towards Patterson. Patterson 5 metres from the line. Reinforcements then coming in. WATSONIANS now looking at options there, taken on there by Johnny Morris just off the bench. WATSONIANS then pressing and probing and looking for an opportunity for yet another score, leading by 31 points to 10. 16 minutes of the second half gone. Camped practically on that Stirling line. Baggett has it again. On towards King. King, the opening WATSONIANS try scorer. Takes it into contact, so close to that line. Watching on a clutch of WATSONIANS players as the referee has that arm raised once more, and WATSONIANS, there's something almost inevitable about them being able to find another way to cross that Stirling line and add to their points tally. Thrown in towards the middle of that Stirling line. Rainer Kennedy, the Stirling try scorer, joins in the drive. Burgess behind him. Can see that Marcus Tamasitas almost becoming upright. Adam Wood with that big bushy beard right in the heart of the drive as well. Stirling still they're going. Grant towards the front of it, getting closer towards the line. A heap of bodies are going to just crumble over the line. The referee has a good long hard look, and that was forward dominance and power there for Stirling, and really a deserved reward for a good piece of enterprising play a little bit earlier on.
Some people would say it's boring rugby, but I think an option just to slow it down, put it in the corner, and their driving maul's been so effective this today. So it's a shame that they didn't get that, but unfortunately didn't come to anything there.
And the referee then blows for full time as WATSONIANS were down a man towards the end, and Stirling certainly doing extremely well in the closing stages. So another high scoring match between these two sides. WATSONIANS just on this occasion too strong for Stirling, who've certainly shown signs of improvement during this sprint series, and that's only going to bode well for them as they work their way through the summer for the start of the main competition.